Hey friends, this is Atif. Hope you're well and welcome to the new update on Zilliqa coin. After breaking out this descending triangle, Zilliqa is still moving between the resistance of 3.45 cents and the support of 3 cents. And at the same time on the weekly time frame, it is moving inside the falling wedge pattern. And previously we have seen that with the powerful bullish divergence, it has broken out the resistance, but again re-entered the same wedge. And in today's video, we will take a look at this move. But before starting this analysis, if you are not subscribed to my channel, then do subscribe it. And for more ideas, you can also support me at the Patreon, because here I'm sharing different trading ideas for you. And you can find the link to join me here in the video's description I've shared. And I'm also covering the top altcoins, which are possibly going to start a very big bullish reversal move after this market crash. Now let's start the analysis, and first of all, let me to begin with this hourly time frame chart. And here we have been following this descending triangle, and I was telling you after this breakout that we have very strong resistance here at 3.7 cents. And by the way, this is the key resistance on the weekly time frame chart as well, and I will show you why it is a very strong resistance. And we also tested after this drop the previous resistance of the triangle as a support, and still we are moving between the support of 3 cents to 3.45 cents support and resistance levels. For example, if Zilliqa breaks down this 3 cents support, then our next and key support will be at 2.8 cents. And by the way, this support is stronger than this 3 cent support. And we have already seen that Zilliqa has also formed an inverse head and shoulder pattern as well. And this is the head, and this is the right shoulder. And right now you can see it has also broken out the resistance of this head and shoulder pattern and still moving above the neckline. When I shared my last video, at that time we were testing the support here. And right now you can see we had another attempt here to break out the next resistance of 3.45 cents, but again rejected, and we are testing the same neckline of this inverse head and shoulder pattern. By the way, if we take a look at the target for this breakout, after this breakout from this inverse head and shoulder pattern, that is showing us the projection beyond this next resistance. So it is possible that if it will retest, like it is again and again testing this support, that is the neckline of the head and shoulder pattern, but if it will move up from here, then it is possible that it can break out the next resistance of 3.45 cents. But again, we have a very strong resistance here at 3.7 cents. Let me show you on the weekly time frame. Here we can see that Zilliqa broke out the resistance of a very big wedge, and it was testing the previous resistance of the wedge as a support, but failed and re-entered the same wedge, and we have tested this 3 cent support here. And let me just show you this 2.5 cent support, 2.8 cent support that is stronger than 3 cents. We can see that we have tested 3 cent support here, but if we take a look at this next support of 2.8 cents, then we can see it was breaking as a resistance here, and therefore it can break as a support once again. In fact, this complete zone from 3 cents to 2.8 cents can work as a very strong support zone for Zilliqa coin. Now, if Zilliqa breaks out the resistance of this wedge, because I've been telling you that if Bitcoin will start a small correction rally, then there is a possibility that Zilliqa breaks out the resistance of this falling wedge pattern. Now, if we take a look at this chart for Bitcoin, and this is, by the way, hourly time frame chart, then here we can see that Bitcoin is not able to break out this $20,800 resistance level. It is getting again and again rejected by this resistance, and recently we had this rally, and you can see again it is rejected and dropped down at $19,500. If it breaks out this resistance, then there will be a very high probability that Zilliqa will also make another attempt to break out this resistance of the falling wedge pattern that we have approximately at 3.6 cents. Now, if I place the trend line here at 3.7 cents, and this was the level that I was telling you that it is working as a very strong and key resistance for Zilliqa coin, then you can see even after breaking out the resistance of the wedge, we will still need to break out this resistance. And this level has been working as a very strong support here from 24th of January 2022 up till here. 7th of March 2022, and previously here it has been breaking as a resistance on 7th December 2020. Therefore, again, it can break as a strong resistance for Zilliqa coin. And after breaking out this 3.7 cents, we can expect that it will start the bigger move. There is still very big bullish divergence on this weekly time frame chart. We can see stochastic has formed lower than previous low, but if we watch the RSI, then it is forming higher low than previous low, and the price line is forming lower low than previous low, and still there is a very big bullish divergence that is also indicating to a very big move very soon. So this was the update so far. I hope that you've liked the analysis. Then do hit the like and do subscribe to the channel as well. And for more ideas, you can also support me at the Patreon, because here I'm sharing different trading ideas for you. And you can find the link to join me here in the video's description I've shared. Take care. Goodbye.